Here we are. Honey. I can't believe I let you talk me into this. You definitely belong in politics. You're very persuasive. No, of course not. I'm an elf of my word. But I just wanted on the record that I raised many an objection. And if I had any faith at all in my own ideas, I would not be indulging in yours. Whatever, you got your way. One fake fiancé, one harebrained scheme. But if it helps you get your kingdom stable, I'm on board. If nothing else, it won't be boring, probably. It won't be boring, will it? If I have to sit on the throne all day and do nothing, I'm leaving. No, damn it. I promised you a month, you get a month. I'm gonna be as optimistic as possible. At least we're nearly there. That was one long and very uncomfortable carriage ride. I think you need this thing resprung. After years of sleeping on the ground, I know from comfort. And only the best for you, Highness. Fishing for compliments, are we? How very unlike you. The company was great. It was the only good thing about this trip. You know I enjoy being around you. And after this long in a small cramped space, if I haven't killed you yet, I must really like you. That was different. When we were on the run, we were outside a lot. Wide open spaces, not shoved together into a rolling box. Oh, out this window? The castle? I see it. It's right there. Very glad to see it, in fact. Not really. I've seen it before. Not from the inside, but remember I spent some time working this area, relieving your nobility of their very heavy purses. Me being here is what brought you into my lap, remember? Or my trap, more accurately. Yes, and I will be eternally glad for it. So it's a very impressive castle, but it's familiar to me. I spent many a night in its shadow. I'm looking forward to seeing the inside, though. Nervous? What do you mean? Who's fidgeting? I'm not fidgeting. What are you talking about? My hair. So I like to twirl it around my fingers, so what? It feels nice. Okay, fine, I'm fidgeting a little bit. But can you blame me? I feel like I'm walking into a lion's den. You've spun up quite a tale of intrigue and backstabbery. It's a word now. And I don't relish the thought of prancing my way into trouble. You're right, I don't prance very often, and never where others can see me. Of course, I'm a little nervous. This isn't my world. I might be the wealthy landowner lady elf now, but most of my life, I struggled. Fought for every scrap. I can make my way through almost any circle, and I can put on a good show of being comfortable. I know how not to embarrass myself at a dinner party. And I know how to dance a very nice waltz, but... yeah, you know me. Maybe a little too well. You picked up on my nervous tell. I don't think anyone ever has before. What others? No, you can't tell me I have other tells and then not tell me what they are. Come on. You're insufferable, you know that? Fine, we can talk about this later. The carriage has stopped. Time to go in, I guess. Yeah, we can do this. It's just one more adventure, right? Right. After you, Your Royal Highness. Yeah, that was a lot. You have an army of servants. And most of them seem pretty happy to be here. That's good. Do you think so? I imagine not all of them liked me. A few might object to me, honestly. Of course. Servants take a lot of pride in the places they serve. If they think you're making a poor choice in a princess, that reflects on them. They sometimes care more about appearances than the royalty do. For now, it doesn't matter. You can choose anyone you like for your partner, and they know that. They were polite, they were happy to see you, and a few of them even smiled at me. I'm sure I can win them over with my dazzling charm. I mean, I won you over after all. At least according to what we're telling people. I swept you off your feet even. Oh, what's wrong? Have I not batted my eyelashes enough? Don't worry, I got this. I will be your loving, caring fiancé who is also capable of cutting the throat of anyone who gets too close. Don't you think I've done a good job so far? I even blew you a kiss in front of the head butler, remember? What's not to like? Exactly. Please don't expect me to be able to find my way around the castle just yet, though. That was a very quick tour, and I will get very lost if I try to go anywhere, probably. I will. I'll figure it out tomorrow. I have a good sense of direction. That was just a lot to take in all at once. I'll need your guidance for just a little bit. I hope that's okay. Well, good. Otherwise, you'll have to come find me after I get lost, and that's a terrible use of your royal time. Although, it didn't entirely suck to hold your hand as we were walking around. Sure, it was reassuring. And you have nice hands. Why, thank you. Mine are recovering nicely from my years on the road. Soon they will be proper lady hands. No, you're right, probably not. Now then, when do we have to face your court? Good, tomorrow's a long way off. For tonight, we can relax a little. This is my room? Oh, I see, the royal consort's room. That makes sense. I am that. Consort to you, oh great highness. Let's see what we're working with. Lovely dressing room. Oh, what a nice bed. Seems comfy. I think I might get lost in it, it's so big. Charming sitting area. Yep, it has everything I need. Very comfortable. What's this door, a closet? Oh, so it leads to your rooms. Right, I understand. Makes perfect sense for the rooms to connect. How do I lock it? I'm teasing you. This is a lovely room, and I'm glad I'll be close to you. No sense in being too far apart. None of this would work otherwise. And if there's an emergency, it's good that I can get to you fast. Or you can get to me. Good question. Let's see. Hot water, please. I can ring for it if you don't want to be bothered. And please make sure my maid is settled in all right. I want her to be okay, too. We're both a little out of our depths here. Thank you. That's all I can think of. Except, wow, I'm suddenly very hungry and very tired. I'm sure you are. You've been on this journey right along with me. Should we sneak down to the kitchens and get something to eat? I don't want to bother the cooks. Oh, a kind of surprise. Okay, I trust you, I guess. Through here? To your rooms? Okay. It's nice in here. I like your rooms. Oh! This is so nice. Did you do this? Well done you. When did you order all this? Smart. So when we finally got up here, it would all be waiting. Chicken, bread, cheese. Is that soup? I like soup. It smells so good. Champagne, very fancy. Don't let me drink too much of that. Aw, there are even flowers. I love that. Of course. You know, I'm realizing that I'm not the only one good at this fiancé stuff. You're doing a great job too. If I hadn't known the truth, I would have thought you were every bit the lovesick royal since we got here. Speaking of which, there are rose petals on the bed. Yes, there are. Oh, you don't have to blush, it's okay. I know it wasn't your idea, unless you really like sleeping in flower beds. I know it was the servants taking some initiative. I'm sure they just thought they were helping, you know, making us feel comfortable and all that. It's nice. Totally appropriate if we were together. They didn't know, it's fine. Here, I can help you brush them off. Oh, but, that's something I didn't think of. Well, are they expecting us to share space? I know I have my own rooms and all that, but will it be weird if it's obvious I'm not sleeping in here with you? I don't know. I don't know how it's supposed to be done. But I do know that servants talk. They see and hear everything. And if we don't do a good job of keeping up appearances, they'll spread the word about it. Which could be awkward. We know we can trust my maid. What about your personal manservant, the one who handles your room? Does he know what's going on? Okay, good. That just leaves any servants who come in here to clean, bring up bath water and food, stuff like that, which I think we can handle that. If all else fails, I can run through the connecting door and dive into your bed before anyone sees us sleeping apart. Well, it's either that or I tell them you snore like the devil and I need to sleep in my own bed just to get some rest. Fine, I'm the one who snores like the devil. Whatever. You're the boss, Highness. Come on, let's sit on the floor by the fire. Have a picnic with me. We can pretend we're out in the woods on one of our many nights on the road. I mean, sometimes it's still how I'm most comfortable. I like my new life in my big house, but sometimes I get nostalgic for the old days. Sometimes I pull my blankets onto the floor and sleep like I'm in the forest somewhere, far from beds. Is that weird? If you say so. My maid thinks it's weird. Come here, let me lean against you. I'm tired, and I can feed you bites of chicken this way. What are fake fiancés for? This is nice. Reminds me of lots of things. I'm glad to be here. Yeah, I am. You mean a lot to me, and we've been through a lot. And getting to help you like this is fun. I missed you. You're not that easy to forget, Highness. You'll always be a big part of my life. Definitely. And you're also very warm. I like that. Cozy. You okay? What are you looking at? Huh, the wheels are turning in there. What's on your mind? Oh, I mean, I've kissed you before, when we said goodbye, remember? That's true. If we're going to maintain the illusion, we need to make sure we look comfortable with stuff like that. We're obviously comfortable with each other, but that's different. So what do you want to do? Practice? Are you turning red, or are we sitting too close to the fire? Look, if you're not comfortable, we don't have to do anything at all. Nobody needs to see us kissing. It's certainly not something you're required to do. We can maintain a no public affection policy if you like. Other than some light hand-holding, maybe. But if you want to kiss me, you're more than welcome. It certainly wouldn't hurt our act to be as dedicated as possible. Sure, I'm okay with it. Here, I'll even close my eyes. Now you can kiss me. Easy. Highness, are you gonna... That was very nice. I'd ask where you learned to do that, but I don't think I want to know. Okay, but did you feel comfortable? Good, that's good to know. Yeah, I was good with it. I could definitely see doing that again. Okay then, that's... yeah. No, just, you want some chicken? Have some chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna lean on you and sip some soup and, maybe not think too hard about tomorrow. No, I'll be ready for it. I'm not worried. I want to stay right here for now, okay? Okay. Thanks, Highness. This is definitely an adventure.